Hello and welcome to another spot of positivity. Here we are on Monday, the 19th of October. It's Rosalie. I'm happy to be here with you today. I hope to bring a little bit of sunshine into your day. And if you like me, then like and subscribe, all that kind of good stuff. Love to have you part of this spot of positivity community. Today, usually Monday, I talk about a bit about something to do with fitness and maybe food stuff, eating, fitness, all that kind of thing. And as everything kind of rolls into one, sometimes it overlaps a bit with other stuff. But today I want to talk about 7 tips for getting rid of the blahs. So, and the reason, my motivation for this is yesterday I was feeling blah and very unexpectedly blah. And I'm a pretty positive person. And of course, you don't need to be like absolutely jumping for joy all the time. I know that. But it was an unexpected blah. And it hit me by surprise. Anyway, we can, do whatever you need to do for coping. But these are things that have helped me. And so I just thought, yeah, tell you 7 things. So I hope today is being a good day for you. So far, so good for me here. To begin with, this is a kind of funny one. Sometimes when you're not feeling the best and someone else is happy, it can it can drag you down because it can exacerbate or emphasize the feeling of not feeling great, the feeling that everything's going wrong for you. But my little advice here is borrow joy. So if someone around you is particularly happy or whatever, try to pick up on that and have it for yourself a little bit. So it takes a bit of practice because the go-to feeling is like, oh my goodness, someone else is happy and I'm feeling so down. But we are happy when our friends and family are happy about something. And I was thinking people around you, friends that are happy about something, a smile you see on someone's face that you're passing by, if you can see their smile behind their mask, their literal mask they're wearing, which you can, if someone's eyes are lighting up and they're wearing a big mask on their face, you can still see that. But there's some little children that just, if you borrow their joy, then you've got a little bit for yourself, and it grows, it doesn't diminish, it grows. So borrow joy. Secondly, always keep a bouquet of friends. You need more than one friend. You need friends for different things in your life. And go phone somebody up. Just something like that to enrich yourself. I mean, even introverts need friends. And so go to your bouquet of friends. And if you need to add to that bouquet, do it. Don't wait for someone to call on you or whatever and think I'm rejected because no one's asked me how I'm doing. Go and talk to them. So those are 2 things. And I think you do find when you talk to a friend, they won't fulfill every need for you. Nobody really seems to do that. But they fulfill a different part of your need. And you hopefully are able to cheer them up as well. So I know this may not seem like it has anything to do with fitness and diet, but it does, because if you're feeling really blah, there's no motivation to do anything. So here's me. I am trying something new. So that's my third point here, is to try something different or new. I have been playing catch. It sounds really weird and lame, I suppose, but I've been playing catch with my husband and son. And I was never good at PE when I was growing up. Certainly, I let my female side down very much. I was probably somebody after whom the expression came, she throws like a girl. I'm sorry, girls. My fault. Because I have been a terrible thrower of balls or catcher of balls, but I have been learning to catch and throw. So my little challenge, I mean, I'm I'm not very good. But my little personal challenge about that has kept me motivated for doing more, keeping more active, is I'm trying to learn to throw and catch with my left hand because I'm right-handed. And okay, whatever. I'm not likely to suddenly be this great athlete and great sports person. But I'm learning, and I believe I can, and I'm trying. And yesterday I was out playing football / soccer with my other son, and I thought maybe I should learn that too. And I'm not sure if I'm ready to do that. But it is a motivation for getting out of blah. It takes you out of boredom and out of the mundane. So hey, even telling myself this, telling you this is cheering me up already. And in that thing, so try a new move, a new physical thing that you haven't done before. I'm also trying to teach myself to learn the splits, and I'm taking a break, and I need to keep on going with that because why not? Why could you not be 50 and learn to do the splits? Why not? So along the same lines is try a new flavor. Try something different. If you're sick of eating the fruits and vegetables that you are eating normally and you just want a change and you don't want to just throw a bunch of stuff in your mouth that's junky, try a different flavor, try a different spice, try something different together. Okay, I've got to say, I really like smoked paprika. Hopefully most people have tried that, but if you haven't, try smoked paprika. It's really, really good, and it spices up fruits and vegetables. Not fruits so much, but vegetables so well, and especially something like sweet potato. Very good. So there you go. Another thing. Now, what did I say here? I've written this all down in preparation. I've said keep at it, even if you don't have the motivation, but don't overdo it. And I think I've said that before. If you go crazy with stuff, then you won't be able to keep on going. So it's okay. Some days you aren't as energetic, and that's all right. But keep at your exercise and keep at your food, you're eating healthily. Don't suddenly, think I'm going to have seconds and thirds and all kinds of stuff when you don't really need to. Here is an example. Okay, I'm not saying I'm really good at my sugar intake, but I have made a cake this morning. I'm not thinking ahead about having a big, huge wedge of the cake. I'm thinking of having a little sample of the cake. I don't really need a huge wedge of it. I just wanted to try it and see if it turned out well. And I'm happy to try a bit. So I'm not going crazy that I'm not having anything because I'm a sugar addict. I am probably, it is a weakness for me, but instead of having not made any cake, I'm thinking I'll have a little bit. I'll have a little to try and it will be nice. And just in case you're curious, I've made a Brazilian carrot cake with pumpkin. So hopefully you get to see my Fabulous Food Friday from last week, and it's a Brazilian carrot cake. And this day on Monday, I've tried the same thing with pumpkin because I had pumpkin I wanted to use up, and I thought, I know the recipe's really good, and it turns out very well with carrots, so I tried it with pumpkin. So that's my little flavor. Usually pumpkin relies so heavily on cinnamon and whatever spices, nutmeg, cloves, ginger, all that kind of thing. This one has just got vanilla in it, so it's my new thing I'm trying. That's my new flavor today. Also, don't let other people pull you down. So just in the same way as you borrow joy from someone else, if people around you are really sad, yes, you want to empathize and be kind and be compassionate, but don't get yourself dragged down by it. So there's a difference, right? You can enter into it and come alongside them and feel their pain, but don't let yourself get dragged down by it. Okay. This is magic for me. Okay, this is my little magic of getting rid of if I have a really strong negative feeling. Okay, I know I've seen Inside Out just like anyone else, and I know sadness is there on purpose and we don't avoid it completely. But I'm just saying, if I'm feeling dragged down, I'm feeling like stressed out, and I don't function that well with, when things are stressing me out, my little magic moment is to go for a minute and lie on my back in my bed. Breathe deeply and just let it all go. And that's my connection with God as well. And it's big, but I think that just that moment away, what a difference it makes. And so if things are actually getting on top of you. And I have one thing. Yeah, well, yeah, that gives you perspective. That is my 7 things. It gives you new perspective. It lets you keep on going with your day. So to recap quickly. 1, borrow joy from somebody else if you aren't feeling great. Bouquet of friends. Call somebody up, or in order to both give encouragement and get encouragement, you'll find it will lift you up. Try something new physically, some kind of activity that you haven't done before, a little challenge. A new food flavor, which will help you stay on top of it for that kind of thing, not to overdo it. Keep at it. Keep at whatever you're doing to keep yourself healthy and fit. Keep at it. Don't go overboard, and already determine that you're going to be careful with what you eat and all that kind of thing. Don't let others' bad news or bad moods pull you down. And finally, a moment on your back gives you perspective, and you can keep on going with your day. I know people have little kids that demand attention, but even that moment to close your eyes, take 2 or 3 breaths will help. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that'll help you with the blahs, which certainly come once in a while, especially in this weird time. Please watch again. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching me on A Spot of Positivity.